Hello, friends. Welcome in. How are you today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let me just double check everything is working, and then we will begin. In fact, I know things aren't working because I haven't turned on my camera. And that's important. Okay. We're on the way. Okay. I think we're good. Why not? Welcome in, everybody. How are you today? Oh, the sweater is fading into the green screen. That's fine. I just need to change. I don't know what to do. Welcome in, everybody. Let me say hello. Sassy, welcome in. Hello, how are you? How was your day? How was your actual Friday? Yemit, welcome in. How's it going? Gigi, hello. Bear, hello. How are you all? How's your day? What have you been up to? Hope you're all having a good one. Oh, I thought I refreshed this. We're not at 5 subs. I've been trying to get the not sound alerts, the like the sub alerts and all of that to work. If you've noticed, when people resub and type in a message, it hasn't been reading out the message. And I went on the Stream Elements overlay maker and like started testing things out. I emailed them yesterday. Oh gosh, my chair almost fell back all the way. I emailed them yesterday, like at the start of stream, like, hey, it's not working. And then they emailed me last night and were like, yeah, I almost fell into the void. Emailed them last night and was like, or I'm sorry, they emailed me and were like, can you give us more info? And I was like, yes. So I gave him the information. I was like, when someone resubs, like I have all these variations set up. It'll play the notification. It plays the GIF, and then it doesn't read out their message. It shows their message on screen. It just doesn't read it out. They like checked it and they were like, I played a test and it worked. And I was like, okay, but did you try the variations? Did you test those out? And I was like, if not, I'll record a video for you. And he was like, I thought this feels like such a passive aggressive like response, but their response was just looking forward to the video. I was like, they didn't even answer if they like tested any of the variations or anything. I feel like that meant that they didn't believe me, but I recorded a thing, and I was able to show that 90% of the time it didn't work. There is a one of the default messages that it has set up when you're like testing sound alerts is howdy, my name is Bill. For whatever reason, that was the only one that it would read it for. But anytime it put messages with it, it wouldn't do that. So anyway, I recorded video, showed them that it didn't work. And they were like, okay, like try this, open it up like the browser source in a tab, not just like the overlay maker. They're like, put that in a tab and try to get and then run some tests, and because that worked for us. And one, I don't see why that would have made a difference. But two, I tested it, and this time, I will say this is like now overnight. So I'm now responding in the morning. I was able to get like 50 to 60% of the time it would play if it was one of the default messages. It wasn't just the howdy, my name is Bill. There was like a couple of other default messages that it were for, but it was never consistent. But then I replayed all of the subs from yesterday that had messages, and none of those played. And I tested them 10 times. At no point did it read out the message. And so I sent them back another one like, hey, it's still not working. I don't want to try to rebuild the overlay because it's like time consuming, but any ideas? So it's weird to me that they're like, it works for us all the time, or it's like, yeah, it's working for us. I don't know if they're like just testing it once and are like, yep, it's working. Because it does seem to work like when using their default messages, it works like 50% of the time. But that's not enough times. Anyway. Let me say hello and catch up. That wasn't too bad. It just felt like it was never going to end and the music teacher didn't come in, so I missed yet another prep this week. No! Sassy, that sounds rough. At least it wasn't too bad though. But I didn't have to do recess duty because it was too cold for the kids to go outside. There we go. At least that's a positive. Vix, welcome in. How's it going? I won't be up for long, but hi anyway. Vix, hello. Yeah, I know it's getting late for you. Emmers, welcome in. How's it going? Bear, the 95 stream streak. Only 5 more next week. 100. How's it going? How are you? Today our plan is we're gonna do there's a game that they announced yesterday at the PC gaming show. Is that what it is? Called About Fishing. It's a 10 to 15 minute playtest apparently. It's not very long. But we'll do that, and then we'll do Slime Rancher 2. I overslept really badly today. Does that mean you're well rested though? Is that the positive? Is that the is that at least a good thing? Still tired. Okay. Well, maybe you needed the sleep. Going all right. I'm just super tired because, as you know, I've been working long hours. Yeah, I've heard that in YV stream that you've been working some long hours. A lot of you have been working long hours, I feel like. Bought tickets to an online event tomorrow, so I just have to stay up. Oh, dang. Wait. Tomorrow? Why do you have to stay up? Sorted Foods Live. What is that? I don't think I know what that is. What is Sorted Foods? Also, is that, yeah, PC gaming show? Yeah, it was the PC gaming show. I didn't watch any of it. I just got an email. Of a, oh. Interesting. Did they actually... Interesting. Okay, actually, maybe we need to watch some of these trailers. Done 40 hours this week. Usually only do 20, so I'm very, very tired. Yeah, that is a big jump. Is it just for this week? YouTube channel that does cooking challenges. Half of their crew is real chefs, others home chefs. Oh, that's awesome. That's very, very cool. They're doing a Clue murder mystery live show. That's amazing. So is that tonight or tomorrow? Or is it like early enough tomorrow that it's like tonight for you, so you have to stay up? Okay, because they're in England. Right. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, wait a minute, why do you have to stay up? But okay, that makes sense. Well then, okay, it's good that you slept in. This seems like a good thing. I think that that seems like a good thing. Every weekday from the 1st to the 24th, so 18 days or 3 weeks. That is a lot. That's a lot of hours for the next few weeks. Just worried about my mom and when I'm going to sleep. Fair. Just don't do what I do and take a nap, you know? Because that could be bad. You know? Hold on. I'm downloading some links. We can watch some trailers from yesterday. A devastating nap, yeah. That keeps you from, you know, being awake when you should. But extra money for a big trip in April. Did you solve the whole issue about you not having a lunch break? Apparently Deep Rock Galactic is getting a roguelike mode. It's pretty neat. What do you mean solve? I mean, like, do you have a lunch break? I've actually never played Deep Rock Galactic. I own it. Do I own it? Maybe I thought about buying it. I can't remember. That's what I've heard. Okay. I don't know if there's... What is this? Okay, no. Metroidvania. I'm looking at which games I maybe want to watch the trailer for with you guys. We can put this one on the list. I've seen enough of this, I think. I didn't watch PC Game Show, but we might as well look at some of the... might as well look at some of the trailers. All of them. If there was like just a like playlist of these, it'd make it so much easier. But I'm just kind of I'm going through this list. I'm skipping ones that I've like seen before. Like I'm trying to look for like new announcements. What is this? That looks spooky. Let's not watch that. Is there anything else? What is this? No, I was offered one today. Only day this week anyone bothered to offer it at least, but no, No, having not had one all week, I decided to not bother today either. What? I guess, but it's probably not a particularly good way for... No, I don't think that's legal for them. Also, I found a headband in Yote that looks like yours. No way. Oh, that's awesome. I really want to play it. I either need it to not be so expensive or to have money. That's really, you know... What an issue to have. Okay, this is barely like a gameplay trailer. I want to see some gameplay. You know? Okay. I have a few trailers. I won't play the trailer for About Fishing, because I feel like, again, the playtest is apparently only 15 minutes, so like if we're watching a trailer, you know, might be like a little like I don't want to ruin it, you know. Okay. The first trailer we'll watch, I didn't download. Hold on. I forgot to hit the download button. It's downloaded. All right. Okay. It downloaded as a WebM. We love that. I think it still should play. Magical welcome in. We're watching a couple of trailers from PC Gaming Show that I haven't watched. But I have heard of this game. I've gotten emails for it a couple of times. But I actually don't know if I like want to play this, but we'll see. This trailer will help me decide. GG, welcome. I mean, okay, that is adorable. You get to decorate. Aw. It could be a raccoon. There's some fishing. There was a bear, and there was a capybara. I was gonna say wombat. Okay, that was I am interest is peaked. My interest is peaked. That was called Animal Kind. I'd only seen, I've gotten emails about it, and I'd only seen like just some screenshots, and so I was like, I can't tell how like can't tell how like deep the game looks, I guess. And it looks like it seems like there's plenty to do. So anyway, comes out next year apparently, or at least early access. I'm interested. Here we have this game. I don't know much about this. The aesthetics look cool. The title is also very long, but it's shortened to PVKK. Unidentified contact inbound. The visual style reminds me of That one space game we played. Oh, that's it? That's all it is? Oh, dang. I thought it was a longer trailer. That's interesting. Can you spell the name for me so I can look? Well, the shortened one is PVKK. The full name is, I'll spell it for you. PLANETENVERTIDIGUNGSKANONENKOMMANDANT. I don't know where they're based out of. But it looks like Planet Envertidigun Cannon Commandant, something like that. Oh, what a catchy title. I'm sure it's like Polish or something. Oh, it's German. It's German for Planet Defense Cannon Commander, but PVKK. Operate your planetary defense cannon to fend off an interplanetary invasion from the comfort of your cozy bunker. That kind of sounds fun. I don't know how they get around that. Probably managers covering for managers. Well, I mean, you may need to tell them you need your lunch break. It's one of those things they may not offer it to you, like, because they just assume you will be the one to do it. You may need to just be like, I need a lunch break. When can I have my lunch break? Definitely German. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I mean, looking at it, it's also spelt like this. So there's no like breaks in the words. So that's why I was like, I don't really know what I'm looking at exactly. And then the last one, Daz, I know I should be banned. The last one is a game that I think a lot of you would be interested in. I don't know. This is a, we'll wait and see if I play this. One, because I don't know. I don't even like the game that this is sort of like compared to necessarily. Did I do that? Okay. Daz, how are you? Good morning.
Ashen Ridge is your second chance. Or your final reckoning.
Hold on.
Ashen Ridge is your second chance. Or your final reckoning. Welcome to Grave Seasons. Farm, explore, and build relationships with the mysterious folks in town. A killer is on the loose, and supernatural monsters lurk in the shadows. To protect the ones you care about, you'll need to rely on your more unconventional skills to uncover the town's occult secrets. But not all that haunts Ashen Ridge is out for blood. Like Rose, the ghostly librarian. Grave Seasons releases 2026 for PC and consoles. Wishlist now.
I thought they were going to show a little bit more as well. Back to the Shadows got a mow before it hits 40. Oh, goodness. That is a hot day, Daz. Yes, please go mow. Have a good one. Thank you for saying hello. Been super excited for this game. It looks interesting. I am not a big... it's sort of like spooky Stardew. I am not the biggest like Stardew fan, so I don't know if I'm like that, if that like interests me. It seems like an interesting concept though, so I'm sort of like I'm mildly like intrigued, I guess. I mean, yeah, but also more money is a hard thing to turn down, and honestly, if I clocked out for 45 minutes a day, I don't know how I'd feel about clocking back in. I just want to go home. I mean, I don't know, Vix. I mean, it's up to you, I guess. But another game with zero romanceable characters I like. Oh, that's fair. I guess, I mean, have they shown off many of the characters? That's actually the first like trailer. No, they showed off one like a bit ago, didn't they? That was like very short. Did they show it on like a Nintendo thing? I don't remember. But I feel like I remember like a teaser for it, and then. But this is like the first time I've seen like a bit more gameplay. I like that it has like lock picking and stuff. That's actually kind of fun. It's been showing off at 2 different things. Woo! That sneeze snuck up on me. Thank you. Anyway, those are the trailers I had. There was again another game that they showed off called About Fishing that looks really weird and good, and I'm excited to play it. The playtest. But it's only like 10-15 minutes, so we'll like we'll do that like before we'll do that, run ads, and then go into Slime Rancher probably. But I am excited. Next week is Skate Story on Monday. Ooh. Very exciting. Very exciting. December 8th. Wait. Yeah, December 8th. I'm very excited. It's going to be a good time. Lots of music. Anyway, that'll be very fun. Again, we're just saying a couple people have said the same at work, and I definitely tell others the same thing too. So I get it. But also money for Florida. I guess. Again, it's up to you. Did you see them say the statue in the desert was for... Wait, was it? No, I didn't. That's so strange. I don't know if I'm more excited for the game or for the album to release. That's fair. I'm sure the music's going to be fantastic. They made it as a joke, but I thought it was... Oh, really? Oh, okay. So that is not... It's not actually for Skate Story. I was about to say, I was like, that's so strange of them to do that since the game is releasing before the Game Awards. Because isn't it? It's for something, or that's what they're like talking about, right? That it's like, for those that don't know, a obelisk or statue or something was built in a desert, and Jeff Keighley took a picture with it or something like that. He's the Game Awards guy. And so a lot of people are trying to figure out what game it's teasing. Them saying that made me immediately want the game. Oh, it's excellent. I can't wait. I like to get into it. The demo for Skate Story was so weird, and good, and like weird in a good way, and I just can't wait to get into it. I don't know. Have they said? Okay, well the game will be $20, so that means it's gonna be a shorter deal. Where are you getting this information? And yeah, it doesn't look like no one fully knows how long it is, but anyway. Is the Game Awards next Friday? Or no, it's on Thursday, right? Yeah, it's the 11th. So yeah. Next Thursday. That'll be interesting. Very curious. Excited about announcements. That'll be very fun. There'll be a lot to talk about. But yeah, so we'll probably do. My guess is Skate Story Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, if more. Maybe we'll plan for Monday through Wednesday, and then Thursday. What time does the Game Awards start? I'd be shocked if the game is longer than 8 hours. I'm guessing 4 to 8. Yeah, that's probably fair. It also depends how bad I am. I could be very bad at it, and then it ends up taking me forever. Why isn't the time just... I don't want to add it to my calendar to see the time. There it is. 7:30 Eastern is 3:30 my time. So, or that's... Is that... I wonder if that's the pre-show? Or is that when it actually starts? I don't know. You didn't die that much during the demo. True. That's true. I think there were a couple times, there were a couple levels I struggled with, but I could end up being bad and it takes me forever, me, with every game I play. Yeah, we never know. I could just be, you know, I could, you know, maybe some of the later levels. I feel like I didn't really get the tricks down very well, but now I'm a little bit more prepared. But maybe I'll be so distracted with the music, I'll be like, you know, unable to play. But I'll say, well, for the scheduling purposes, I'll probably say Monday through Wednesday Skate Story. If we beat it on Tuesday, then we'll play something else Wednesday. But then probably we'll see how I'm feeling. Either more Slime Rancher or we move on to something else. We'll kind of see what we do, but we'll play it by ear. But I will make a schedule. I'll probably put Slime Rancher on there, and the schedule is just, it can change if I'm not feeling it. So, you know, I'll put Slime Rancher on there, and then I don't know. But maybe hopefully we could finish Slime Rancher next week. I might also stream again this weekend, but we'll see. I'm not quite sure. I think I will always also, for those schedules, I'll only put Monday through Friday, and I'll just leave the weekend sort of like, if I decide to stream on the weekend, I'll announce it in the Discord or whatever. But, yeah, that'll be the plan. But what else is going on? Before we get into About Fishing, what else? What else have you guys been up to? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Anything you're looking forward to? Anything you're doing this weekend? Have you gotten your Christmas shopping done? Anything else? By the way, this is Jordan again. This is the bedroom pop, which I feel like you can, like, it makes sense. But anyway. I'm trying to think if there's anything. Is there anything else? I've just been doing some work. I played a little bit of League yesterday. I played more ARAM, more Mayhem. I had one very good game as Jin. For people who play League, I made him super fast, and it was just very fun. I was just zooming around, shooting people. It was great. But that was it's kind of been it. I've thought about how to add, or if I can add, like, any Christmas stuff to our stream. Haven't really thought of anything to do, so I'm not sure I will. I did talk about changing the colors in the chat. Maybe I will do that. When it's done, I don't really have many people in my life. Makes it easy. That is fair. That does make it easy. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that it's all done. It's nice to get that stuff done before the you know, holiday rush and all that. But well, let me see. Anything else before we get into about fishing? I'm looking on Reddit to see if there's any. Oh, this is a big thing that I was going to mention. Netflix. Netflix bought Warner Brothers for $82 billion. Did you guys hear about that? Which is wild. A lot of people seem to not think this is going to be great. But anyway, that's a pretty big change. They are acquiring all of Warner Brothers. That means, like, you know, Warner Brothers live action movies, that's animations. They are, I guess, also acquiring the gaming licenses that Warner Brothers has. I saw people speculating that likely what will happen is Netflix will maybe like license out those gaming licenses, because like Netflix gaming hasn't really like worked out for them really. So maybe they'll just sort of like rent out those licenses to different studios or something, and so they can just get some kind of income from that coming in, instead of like making those on their own, making those games on their own. But anyway, that's pretty huge. Some people were also wondering if like things like Batgirl will release. I don't know if you guys heard about Batgirl a while back. They filmed a Batgirl movie, edited it, like it was practically ready to be released, and then they just like shelved it, and then just took got tax write-off benefits for it. And they've been doing that for a bit. They did the same thing with the Coyote versus Acme movie that is now being released. Finally, it's going to release next year. But I'm excited about that because apparently it is actually a good movie. But I wonder now if like Netflix is going to like, I don't know, are they going to add some of the like Warner Brothers library into you know, the streaming service and all of that? Very curious. It'll be interesting to see where that goes. It's also what seems to be overnight, like an overnight purchase. Whereas like Activision and Blizzard acquisition took forever whenever that was going on, but Netflix just bought Warner Brothers with no hubbub or like news or anything. It was just I hadn't heard any rumors that was happening. It just seemed to happen. So anyway, we'll see what, if anything, comes of that. Anyway, all right. Let's go ahead and let's get into this playtest of About Fishing. All right. It is sort of a mysterious game. a little surreal from what I understand. And I'm excited. That is my... that's how I was recording the thingamajig for Stream Elements. All right. About fishing. Oh, I should change the category. Interesting. With an early dance, the hook betrays itself. Wait for the fish to swallow or else he flees. Nah. Wait for the true bite, not the whispers. I wonder what this game's about. It's about fishing. Maybe. I would imagine there seems to be more to it. Based on the mermaid and other things. The fish committed. You did not. It was so fast. Rotate the fish towards yourself using the mouse. Okay. Oh. I love the graphics. Like, this style is just, I don't know, it's very cool. That fish in your hand. Can I hold it? Okay. The butterfly of the sea. Amazing. These little fellas don't usually care about hooks. I know, I'm halfway expecting him just to chomp on it. These little fellas don't usually care about hooks. I've lost whole afternoons trying to get one just to look at me. Oh, not me. My hook. Old buddy of mine, though, he couldn't catch anything else. Ever. Drove him crazy. Started just swallowing these guys whole. Said it saved him time. How did you catch this? Tell me, please. A mermaid left it for me. It seems to be the truth, maybe, but we'll say patience? Right. We didn't see a mermaid. I mean, the girl didn't. Would you like a curly fry? ruined my appetite. These are the best kind. I love the ones with that slight orange hue. Would you like one? Yes. Our hands are a bit ripe with fish at the moment. So why don't you put it away in my tackle box here? And then go out and catch a few more. Equip item, rotate, what's this? Okay. Once it's all filled, we can wrap on up here. Maybe wash our hands. Then eat these curly fries. The fish is going to be gross by the time they get home. Probably right. Oop. Hold on. Ah, okay. I see no fish. I assume that means we... Let's talk to him again. Go ahead and try to catch a few more. Hold your rod, aim for a good spot, or a spot that you like, and release. You should probably try to cast somewhere in front of the fish. Does that make sense, or do you need me to elaborate? Elaborate. Hold, okay, this is more specific. Hold left mouse button while aiming towards the water. The crosshair will turn white if it's a spot you can reach. Finally release to throw your line. They are waiting. The curly fries are waiting. Oh, there's a fish. But, I guess the current is pushing me away? I didn't press anything. Oh, there's some more fish. It's more of these guys. Me. If I go... Is this gonna go on the rock? It is. Okay. Oh. Maybe the rock is in the way? The line is turning red. That seems bad. Ah, sorry about that. Forgot to tell you. When fighting these bigger fish, be mindful of your line. The more you pull or the more he jumps, the more tense your line becomes. It'll start making noises and turning red until the line snaps. So quit reeling for a moment to give the line some slack. Otherwise, you'll lose the fish. Okay, that's important. And there's a bigger fish. Oh. Come on. I don't know how to, like, camp. Okay. Hey, we got a pretty good fish. got fish. Yep. That's another fish. Do you feel like you handled it with care? I watched you catch it. I think so. Regardless, into the box. Other guy is waiting. Space rotate item is not seemingly working. Oh, now it's working. Okay. Do you believe fish feel pain? Probably. Honestly, I am not sure. One fish closer. We gotta get these curly fries. Ooh. I didn't even notice the dock before. Okay, the Resident Evil trunk system for fishing is funny. Yeah, kind of reminds me of also Dredge a little bit. Oh, look at that. What is that? Who put orange into a game? Well, it's the orange hue of the curly fries. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We're fine. Don't worry about it. I hit escape and it worked. Okay, part 1 done. Now to Whippersnip. How's it going? How hot is it right now? With the mowing. Hello. Is this a, what is a sturgeon? What does a sturgeon look like? Is this what a sturgeon looks like? Maybe it's a needlefish. Could be a gar. Oh, could be a gar. Did we ruin it? Too far? I think we're too far. Try again. It's being annoying, whatever it is, yeah. It's being very picky. Hello. Try again. Don't you want this? Get rotated. Oh. Maybe he doesn't like it. He seems to also be nibbling on the the fishing hook and not like the fish itself. I mean the worm. I can't tell. Oh. There we go. Is there? Okay. Okay. Come on. I can't see the line, so I can't tell if... It's... Wait, no! Oh, also... Okay, we got it. I was a little scared there for a second. Hey, I got this giant fish. That I'm partially just dragging in the dirt. Another one. Feels like the fish are coming to you now. Ha! Like they want to tell you something? Do they want to tell me something? They are waiting. Let's see, do we see any other fish? Doesn't tell us what it is, yeah. It would be kind of nice to know. Okay, so there was a fish over here. Oh, there it is. We aim this way. Looks like a salmon. The current. That is... Oh. Come on. Oh. I can't get it to, like, stay in a spot, and I don't know if that's a problem. Because it's, like, scaring it away, kind of. Isn't this why they have, like, weighted? If I just don't press anything, is it gonna come for it? Oh. Oh. Come on. It is jumping. That line. Come here. Come here, you. It's a salmon, is it not? It's what I imagine a salmon looks like. Does this thing have a whew, a rainbow trout? Oh, maybe. Yeah, that makes sense. Like this little wiggle we can do. I really don't know fish very well. We should talk. You might be thinking of wandering off further. Find bigger fish. But listen. Empty boat came in yesterday. Slipped onto shore, quiet as anything. 2 kids were supposed to be on it. Couldn't find a trace. The water's keeping quiet. So please, stay where I can see you. More importantly, I'm losing my appetite. He said that earlier. Darth, welcome in. How are you? Can't wait. Oh, wait. Oh, red snapper, rainbow trout, needlefish. It does tell you. Yellow tang. Let's do that. Actually, wait. There you go. I wonder what goes here. They are waiting for you. So we need to fill up this box still. Okay. He said not to explore. But like, what if I did? I mean, there's no fish over here, it looks like. Okay, well. Maybe he was right. Okay, we saw some more yellow tang behind this rock. That's the only other fish I saw, and there's no other place we can go, right? Let me take a look again over here. Okay, yeah, I think just behind that rock is the only place. I'm curious if I talk to him again. Still more fish to catch. You aren't done. Okay. So do you think that you can catch both fresh and saltwater fish in that same location? I don't know much about fish. I wouldn't have even known that. I'm doing pretty good, Darth. How are you? How's your day going? Hello, fish. They're coming. Oh. These are, like, strong. I mean, I feel like if it's on the rock, I feel like it doesn't have the strength to... It shouldn't be able to tear the line. I mean, I don't know if that's true. Do they have like like an energy bar? Like eventually they will give up? Or am I doing something wrong? Watching her flail the rod. Day's been great, just doing some homework, but I'm distracting myself. Fair. Well, I'll hope to distract you for a little bit. Oh! Oh, he's moved. We're playing this little play test, and we're going to play some more Slime Rancher after this. Oop. Oop. Can that go here? It can. Okay. The butterflies are gathering again. Do you see them? I get the feeling that all this is not for me. You think you are ready? Cautious. I respect that. I've spent a lot of time with fish. I desperately try to get into the fish's head, feel what they feel. And I can say for certain that once caught, Fish actually get pretty depressed. They seek guidance from anyone or anything. If you are earnest, they will listen. I am giving you the tackle box. Open it with tab. I want you to look inside, but this time, look for a fish you are willing to lose. Right-click to remove him from the box. Use that fish to find whatever it is. Use that fish to find whatever it is these tangs want to show us, and then wrap your line around it to bring it back. What? I'm controlling it. Spooky. Oh. It's a body. Oh, I did. Oh, and wait. Oh, well, I mean, control the what you find. Wrap your line around it to bring it back. Oh. I need to wrap around the arm, I guess. We're about to bring her out of the water. For some reason, I thought it meant like maybe wrap your line around the fish. I thought that's kind of what we were doing, but I understand now. Wrap the line around the object we find. Okay. This seems... Oh, wait. Is that enough? Or... Oh! There's a lot of wind under this water. Ma'am. Oh. Your hook is really stuck this time. Tangled with her hair. I don't know how this happened. I told you she grabbed my line. How would we know that? I don't know how this happened. I see. Well, I think you found one of the missing girls. How do you know? It's just a safe assumption. There were 2 of them, siblings. Strawberry blonde. Has she been down there long? I'm no expert, but it doesn't seem long. She looks relatively normal except for her color. Why is she wrapped in plastic? That's the question, isn't it? I can ask that again. Why is she wrapped in plastic? You looking for clues? Should I go back and check for some? Should we call the police? Kids shouldn't be comfortable asking all these questions. This is not normal. Answering your questions, that is not normal. My hands are shaking. Still, I'll try to cut the hook loose. We are contaminating evidence. It's so stiff. And soft? Like it was marinated in sea salt, like it was never meant to sink. I'm going to bring her somewhere safe. Stay here. And, well, just keep fishing. You never know. The fish around here might have been the last witnesses to a murder. That slight orange hue, far below the surface. Somewhere. She's an adult now. About fishing. That's very cool. I mean, like, feels mysterious. I'm curious where it's going. I think it's cool, like, the, when she's holding the fry, the curly fry, is very similar to, like, the hair, the curly hair that she was holding as well. So it's like, it's kind of an interesting, like, you know. Oh, just, okay. Just like, you're done. That's a cool little, connection, I guess. I don't know. It's a neat parallel. This is definitely more than just about fishing. I'm very curious. I mean, it seems interesting. This is made by the same person who made Arctic Eggs. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Arctic Eggs, which is also sort of a surreal style game. I've seen like clips of Arctic Eggs. It also seems like there is more to it than what the gameplay is, but I'm not sure like how deep of a game it is. I don't know. Have you guys heard of Arctic Eggs? I don't know how to describe it because I've only seen clips, but you are like, I think you're cooking for people, and I don't know if people ask for weird things but like a lot of the gameplay I've seen involves like you're holding a frying pan and there's like bullets also in the pan along with an egg. And then like other stuff can be in the pan that you wouldn't necessarily think about, but I'm not really sure what the game is, if that makes sense. Just from the trailer, I think it's hard to tell, but it seems very, I guess I could pull it up here to show you what I'm talking about. Arctic. Apparently I have my caps lock on. This is Arctic Eggs. See, it's a bit different. But it's made by, so this is made by the same person, the Water Museum. For some reason the sound isn't playing on the Steam Deck, but it's okay. Oh, it's because I have it muted. There we go. This also, like, I would also be interested in playing this. Let's. I mean, it's very positive, overwhelmingly positive. I would like, do people ask you to cook it like that? Puffer fishers, a pizza with bullets? It does feel like it'd be difficult. Like the flipping mechanic, I bet, is not easy. Anyway. Embrace the truth in Arctic Eggs, or the tale of the modern Odysseus. Slip into the boots of a humble poultry peddler, stripped of rank for crimes forgotten. Pan in hand, set forth and feed the hungry inhabitants of this humble habitat. It's all in the wrist. Wait. So we made something like Getting Over It, but for cooking eggs? Yeah, that doesn't sound like I would enjoy that. Subscribe now to Eggs Plus. That's funny. Anyway. But yeah, about fishing, I'm kind of curious. I'm a bit, my interest has peaked. I'd be curious to play more when it comes out. I do like a good mystery, and that does look very interesting. I get like almost like Twin Peaks vibes from About Fishing a little bit. I don't know if that's accurate, but like I get some Twin Peaksian vibes. Anyway, that was a playtest. But we are going to play some Slime Rancher 2 now, so very different. But we got to run ads and stuff, so we'll BRB, and then we'll come back. So if you need a stand-up stretch, grab a snack, grab a drink, etc., now's a perfect time to go do so. And then we will BRB.
Take this pause to rejuvenate. Stand, stretch, hydrate. We will be back in just a few moments.
Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a good day so far. Hope you enjoyed About Fishing. This will now be very different. We're trading mysterious PS1 weird surreal vibes with colorful, bright, happy, you know, ranch sim. Always. How hot is it over there, Daz? Oh, by the way, okay, so I did play actually a little bit right after stream. I was like, I wanted to get a little bit more stuff. I didn't like go out and explore. I just stayed here and I rearranged some of the ranch while waiting for more plorts to be pooped. So I moved the incinerator out on this way. And then Because I figured I'm running out of food in the cave. And so I replaced the incinerator that was there with another fruit tree because we have that drone over here that's doing that. So there's now 2 fruit trees. Hopefully it'll keep the drone busy. And hopefully it'll keep these 2 going. So I changed that. I also, let's see, back from homework jail. How is the homework? Was 30 when you asked before, 33 now, heading to 40. Yeesh, it's getting hotter. How much mowing do you have left? So, yeah, 30 is 86, that's pretty hot here, but 40 is 104, that is wild. All done, I only have a backyard. Yeah, I know. But I didn't know how long that takes. I've been in your backyard. I was there. Why is he is he just charging? Oh, is he overcharging? Yeah, he has 102%. That's wild. That's neat. I did also, I bought a snow machine, a snowball machine. And so now I have snowballs, which could be helpful for when we go back to the gray labyrinth, because I can hit shadow slime with them. Wait, that's why I'm excited to share. I'm getting a front yard? What? Yeah, it was dirt, but that's awesome. When does that happen? I thought you were talking. Oh no, I wish I got a snow, a real life snow machine. That'd be dope. Interestingly, here in Alaska, I used to think, well, snow machine, I think of, something that produces snow, you know? But Alaskans call, what are those called normally? You know the vehicles that ride on snow? Like a snow jet ski. That is what Alaskans, a snowmobile. Alaskans call that a snow machine, which I think is odd, but anyway. A snow cone machine would be dope. Actually, while I was in Brisbane, I saw someone had like a snow cone shaver thing, you know, where it's like the metal, they have like a block of ice and it they spin it around and it carves, shaves off a bunch. I got one of those because I was like, it's hot, and also I haven't had one in forever. So anyway, I thought that was very fun. Okay, is there anything I need to do before? Oh, right. We can make another drone. I think let's do that. I'll need to get more materials, though. That is a utility. Also, we unlocked this at some point, or this showed up, a distributor. But okay, we need more wild honey. That's all we need. So we'll go get some wild honey. Oh, I also need to make one of these. So we need silky sand. And that's from the same place. So we need 5 silky sand. Maybe can I make 2 of these? I can. We're gonna make 2 of them. So we need 10 silky sand, 15 wild honey. That's because you wore a jumper the whole time here. If that was, it was because it was hot. That day. Was I wearing? I probably was. I probably had some kind of jacket of some kind on. I always had a jacket on though. Is this Ember Valley? Is this where I need to go? No, I need to go here. Starlight Strand. Alright. While I'm looking, hold on. Yes, you made us super nervous. Did you think I was gonna just faint or something? I have a... Oh! I can make this. Let's actually make this before we go. This will be faster. Seeing anyone in a jumper and 30+ degree weather suspect. It was fine. We were in the shade. It wasn't that hot that day. It was fine. Warp technology. Yeah. Boop. That is a lot of money. I didn't actually realize it was 2,000 until I hit that button. It's okay. I'm sure we'll make 5,000 in no time. I was a hot mess, but I was working the bar. It probably was much warmer at the barbecue, to be fair. It's there. Okay, there is a visual difference a little bit. We're gonna save time by teleporting. What do you have planned today, Daz? So silky sand and honey? What did I say? Wild honey. Okay, 15 wild honey. And we'll look for silky sand. That's a great question. Does it mean you get kind of like a relaxed day? Also, I feel like I already told myself I was gonna bring a specific, I needed a poop of some kind. I don't remember what it was though. I don't know, I just want to mow my lawn, and now that's done. Well, you've done it. I think that means you get to relax. I'm pretty sure. By the way, does this do anything? Does it like calm him down or anything? No? It just... Okay. I can just hit them with snowballs now. Jumper sweater, it is. And I was wearing a hoodie specifically. Like a zip up. Okay, that doesn't look like honey. Looks like the other stuff. What is it? No, I don't think that's any. Also gotta keep an eye out for silky sands. Hubby, you up? I think I hear you scrolling. Have we been to this area? What is this? It does look like there would be silky sands. If I was a silky sand, I'd be over here somewhere. He's got to go dog sit today in a little bit. Aw. There are other dogs besides Ralphie? Silky Sands. Right? I reckon just bring the dogs here, IMO. Probably. What kind of dogs? Oh, we have been here. I think we were here at night, because... Do we need some of this? Might as well just pick stuff up. More Silky Sands. How are you enjoying Sons of the Forest? By the way. Dazington? Oh, one's a King's Charles Cav. Another is the Golden Retriever, and the third is old. I don't know. Fair. Type of dog? Old. I think I remember someone recently, and by recently I mean within the past 3 years, was telling me about King Charles dogs, or whatever. That was my first time hearing about them. They seem cool. I could walk along that. That doesn't seem like the best thing to do. Sons is a good fun game. I'm keen for more of the story. Yeah, my old Charlie Boy was one of those. He lived until 17. Oh, maybe it was you. A long time ago then. Because I had never heard of them before, and then I remember someone was talking about them, and I was like, I don't know what kind of dog this is. That's cool. I have played Sons of the Forest, but I played on a server, and they kind of like just ran through it, and so like I don't really know much of the story at all. But like I unlocked like everything, and I really love the building. The base building is very fun. And like making, I don't know. It was just like kind of chill and relaxing in that way. Like I think once I got over the cannibal attacks, I was like, this is kind of a chill game. So I don't know what it's like in other places, but typically Chinese food places here are super quick with the with food prep. I clearly remember when I was young, my mom placing an order for pickup and getting told it would be ready in 4 minutes. We laughed because she couldn't get out of the house in 4 minutes, let alone get to the restaurant. So it was very odd tonight. It took over an hour for them to deliver our order. Dang. Sounds like took them a bit longer. Are you telling me shrimp fried this rice? I feel like base building in Green Hell was a little better, less finicky maybe. I haven't played Green Hell. I just kind of like the whole like take the log, split it, like you can angle it, and then like do it. That stuff was kind of fun to me. And then getting Kelvin to do stuff was fun. Though there was this bug that like, so like you can take zip lines, you know, and like you can put a log on a zip line to get it to another location, and it like goes along the zip line. I was doing that, and then I zip lined over and all of the logs were gone. And I was like, what? Where did they go? What happened? And I went back, and all of the piles of logs were back to like filled. And I was like, what is happening here? It took me a couple of tries, and then I realized that Kelvin was sitting underneath the zip line, like on a bench. And as the logs were going above his head, like way, way above his head, it was like he was just auto grabbing them and then picking them up and putting them back on the little like reserve pallet areas that we had made. And I was like, this is not what's supposed to happen. So I had to go tell Kelvin to go do something else. Cause he was getting in the way. But I liked Kelvin. Luckily he died a couple times. For us, but we were on a server, and so they could just sort of like reset it and get him to come back. So that was nice. I'm glad we were able to recover. I would have been sad if he had died from. Yeah, you do actually have you have bad luck with deliveries, from what it seems. Maybe they're super busy and lacking delivery drivers, also possible. I wonder, was it like a DoorDash order? Was it a, like, did they have like a delivery driver? Huh. At least they got the food right this time, and it was still hot. So silver lining, that is good. I think that's definitely it's more of a luckily hyphen or ... Because it's not luckily that he died a couple times. I was gonna say luckily we were able to revive him, but then it's the way my brain works, where I start to say something and then realize, wait, I need to say something else. So it's luckily. So he died, we were able to revive him a lot of times. Luckily, we were able to revive him. If a normal person was speaking, it would be something like that. Let's see. Okay, this is not where I thought this was. Let's just get at it. Or wait, is this an exit? Maybe this is where I thought. Yeah. I knew there was an exit somewhere. More silky sands. We need just 3 more. Perfect. Actually, I thought there were 4. Oh well, it's okay. We have 15 now. That's all we needed. Now we need some honey. We need 10 honeys. How is DoorDash and all of that over where you are, Daz? Ow. Why are they so mad at me? I haven't ordered any delivery food or anything since being back. I've only ordered groceries. Because I just don't like grocery shopping. Oh. Where's the pink poop? Give pink poop. Oh, there's a honey thing. That's a very painful line of questions there, Jet. And Sydney is amazing. Where I live close to the city, there's so much choice and stuff delivered, typically less than 45 minutes. That's fair. When I was walking around Sydney, I noticed how many like delivery, like not drivers, like on bike is what I mean. Cyclists, delivery cyclers. There were. Let's look here for a second. I don't fully know where I am. I don't know how we got here or where this goes. Oh, actually, I kind of know where this is. I was walking. Oh, okay, yeah. I know where this is. We were walking through the city. I remember like looking around, and there were just so many, just running around doing their thing. And I was like, this must be what it's like to live in a city, and not a small place. A strange diamond. Nice. Let's go out where we were. Now living the sticks, we have not a great deal of choice, and always takes an hour. Oh, that is not as fun. Should I take that? Probably not. There's no real reason to. Yeah, that makes sense. Here, it depends on a lot of things. But we don't have any... There are no cycling delivery people. Does snow work against tar? It does! That's fun. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's... Is there a honey thing, like, right below me or something? It's so loud. Nobody delivers via, by bike here in Alaska. That might surprise you. Cool. We need 5 more. Keep our eyes peeled. Let's see. Unless I order alcohol, that's quick. But yeah, it's not too bad here. All right, BRB, see you next week for Christmas? Staying here until New Year, right? Wait, what? Oh, you mean like I'm coming over for Christmas? Is that what you... I was like, what? Next week isn't Christmas. But all right, BRB. We'll see you in a bit. I wish I was going to Australia for Christmas. That'd be amazing. Okay. Do I see? Don't see any honey, but we'll go. Nope. Let's go this way. We need 5 more. Or wait. Do we have enough? Because there's 15 silky sands. tech. Oh, it was 10 silky sands, 15 wild honey. Okay, I had it wrong. Well, it's fine. We have 15 silky sands. We need 5 more honey. Hey Nana, welcome in. How are you? How was stream? How was Winepex? It was okay. I won a game! Yay! We love to see it. We love to see that. How have you been? Ready for the Christmas season? Have you done your Christmas shopping? Where are they hiding this honey? Okay, let's jump across. Looking for honey. That is not honey. That's, what is it? Buzzwax. That's right. That also looks like buzzwax, but let's go check. Buzzwax is like a muted. Yeah. So we need 5 more honey. Oh, nope, that's buzzwax. So many slimes. Where are they hiding the honey? I know honey is mostly, it might be mostly on the red side or pink side of things. I don't know if I've seen many on the blue side. Let's just check anyways. Music's nice. Oh, well, there is something. I think that's buzzwax, based on the color. But at least we know that means it is possible to find honey on this side. Ooh, there's a ball. A power chip. Power core. Which one is that? Power core. Ah, okay. That gives us more energy. Oh, that's nice. Just need more primordial oil and jellystone. Honestly, don't remember if we've been this way. Oh, this is where we were before. Literally earlier, where I was like, have I been here before? La 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 la. But we just came here in a different way. I don't think I've ever walked this way. Like, I've left. I feel like they are withholding honey from me. Buzzwax. Having more energy would be nice. I'll have to look for jellystone. I know where primordial oil is. I kind of forget where jellystone is. Ow. How's everyone's Christmas shopping going? Have you gotten everything? So I bought a 3D printed mouse adapter for my Joy-Con so I can play Metroid Prime with mouse controls. That's amazing. What kind of adapter do you need for that? What makes it? Oh, like does it add like the shape of the mouse? Is that what it is? So it's like better to hold. This way. Is it like, yeah, is it like a case, you know, like a... Oh, Valkyrie Beards, welcome in. How are you? How you been? Hello, how's it going? Yeah, post it in the Discord. Okay, I can't find any more honey. There just may not be more spawned, so we'll head back for now. And come back. I'm tired, but fine. Fair, fair. Has it just been a busy week? This. Here. Let's just get rid of the snow for now. Okay, we'll need more money so we can build more of these projectors. We have no money. Single lurking. For the end of my workday. Sounds good. Hope you have a good end of your workday. Oh, I see. Oh, that looks dope. Nice. Okay, so it's like for the form factor of making it feel like a mouse. That's pretty cool. I like that. Did you say it came in? Or, is it still on the way? Hello. How do I say your name? Welcome in. Here to promote the Slime Rancher 2 update that came out 3 days ago. Oh, nice. Well, hello. We are playing Slime Rancher 2. Right meow. Actually gives it a flat surface. It's on the way. Nice. That'll be great. You'll have to tell us how it feels. Are you a big Slime Rancher fan then, I guess? I would imagine. I really enjoyed the first game, and then we've been playing this for a bit. I'm on day 40, apparently. I've done some exploring. It's been good. I need more money right now. We're about to make another drone once we can. As well as build another light projector thing. Energy projector. Now every slime has its own toy. Not only that, the models have been improved. Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of their toys already. So yeah, it's been fun. I've just been waiting for them to pop in the shop, basically. But that's awesome. What is your favorite slime? Or slime combo? Albeit, we still haven't found all of them yet. But almost. I gotta do some more exploring of the gray. Labyrinth. Tabby Dervish. Aw. The Dervish is one that we haven't found yet. We got the gold statue for it. Or like, I got the blueprint for it, rather. So I was like, okay, but still need to see a Dervish. But hopefully it'd be great to see it today. It'd be wonderful. I bet that is very adorable. Tabbies are very cute. I think they were one of my favorites from the previous game. Storing these. Sell these. We'll store these, like in the refinery stuff. Series of ponds now have extra upgrade. Yeah, I have fully upgraded them now. I just built an incinerator yesterday, actually. I had somehow missed the full, I missed the fire, slime in the area that they spawn. I entirely missed them. Until I was running around. I was like, oh, there you are. I knew I should have been able to find you. Because your plort showed up in one of the blueprints. But yeah, so I built my first incinerator yesterday. And it's fully maxed out now. Okay, so we're missing just $5,000. For you. But we still need more wild honey, so we might as well wait. Let's go ahead and fabricate. We'll do 2 of those. I think we could technically do it in 3. That one, there's one that opens up another door, and we could probably get it done in 3, but I think we could just make it ourselves, make it easier. Do it in 4. If we need. Well done. Since that feature was submitted by the developers, many people didn't notice it until it was pointed out to them. Oh, nice. Yeah, I pretty much have tried to upgrade just everything to the max, if possible. So yeah, so these are all. This guy's all. Oh, actually, I didn't buy this. I think it's because it was 1,200. I think that was why. And I was like, I need to save my money. But I knew it existed anyways, because we have the plort collector on the incinerator. I thought that one would be a little bit more useful for me. I need to do something about my chickens. Yeah, the incinerator's maxed out. But things I should also do. My storage capacity. You guys like odd onions. Those are your favorites. So there you go. And then we'll store these again. But what other games do you like? This guy's having some trubs. Join your brethren. I got them a little toast yesterday. The little eggies. This is maybe too many chickens in one pen. Oh, that's new. You bring shadow slimes to your ranch. Just bring a shadow pot. How do you... Because you can't hold shadow slime in your inventory. How do you actually bring them... to your ranch? I'm gonna sell these. So close to 5,000. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Well, let's check this out for a second. When we have the, there's a nightlight for the phosphor slime. I just don't want to spend money right now. Oh, wind socks, that's fun. Display case. Show off your prized collection of items with this handy display case, perfectly preserving objects for your viewing pleasure. We just bring your shadow pot from the gray line to your base and open it. The slimes will be there too. Oh, and you can easily feed them by placing them in a pen. Free shot. What? Oh, interesting. That is very interesting. That's good to know. Probably would not have figured that out. Let's see. Okay, so we need more honey. Oh, actually, wait. So many messages. Oh, Beatrix, I was up all night trying to synthesize the perfect gift for you. Hypothesizing, testing, throwing my results in the trash, starting all over again. Finally discovered an alternate method. Shopping for something online. The process was surprisingly straightforward. Ooh. That's lovely. Hey, B, I found something I was going to throw out, but then I thought, hey, B likes old junk I don't need. You can thank me later. Hey, Amika, how are you feeling out there? When I feel lonesome, I go out and do something nice for a friend. Makes me feel right as rain every time. This is just my little way of saying I'm thinking of you. You know, B, they say the best gifts come from the heart. This one came from a store, but close enough. Hello, fellow human. Has gifts for you. Yay. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Just wanted to get those messages out of the way. Let's go back. Let's see if, hopefully, more honey has appeared. That'd be lovely. We need 5 more. Just keep our eyes open. That's fun. So you must be a big Slime Rancher fan then. I have no... You eat fruit, don't you? Do you... What do you... Oh gosh! No! I still have yet to get one of the gold swords. Unbelievable. Oh gosh. What did I need also for... Primordial oil. And jellystone. Right, okay. Surreal, welcome in. How have you been? How are you, Surreal? We played a Surreal game earlier, actually. I played a little playtest for a game called About Fishing. Very surreal, in fact. Have a doozy of a joke. All right. All right. But what do you call a number that's not feeling well? A 6, 7. Ah. Sassy, you can tell that at school. Your kids would love that. 8, 7, 8, 9. Is that? Welcome in, Lego. How are you? Yeah, I think that's my understanding of it too. Kids say 6, 7. You say 8, 9. I think that makes sense. Kids hate it. I'm sure they do. Lego, are you, dog sitting? We need 3 more honeys. So I'll know 6 was afraid of 7, because 7, 8 now, but did you know that 7, 8, 9, because you're meant to eat 3 square meals a day? Ah, that's good. That is good. I like that. That is a good one. Yeah, wrapping hubby's present. Is that you? A tank liner. We have yet to get a single one of the tank liner upgrades. Are you making yourself into a burrito? Lord of the Rings character is between Gimli for the comedic relief or Legolas for his aura. How about you? I would say Sam. Sam is my favorite Lord of the Rings character, but I do love the elves, so Legolas would be up there. If I could choose, I'd be an elf. I think they're so cool. But I think Sam is my favorite character by far. Oh. Honey. Sam is just the best friend ever. Yeah, Samwise. I just call him Sam. Sam! But yeah. Okay, we have enough honey now. We might as well get some more while we're here. So that next time, we don't have to get as many. But like I said, I love the elves though. Like, I think elves are just the coolest. There's something. Can we choose to be a Balrog? I mean, I see why not. Don't let your dreams be dreams. You know? That is Buzzwax. Where's the exit? It's this way. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Be a Balrog. You know? I say. Will this take me? I do know. Oh, let's see. Be yourself, unless you can be a Nazgul, in which case, always be a Nazgul. I do know a guy who makes fire whips. What? That's wild. Yeah, that'd be dope. I mean, then it sounds like you can be. It sounds like you're really only one step away from becoming a Balrog. I don't know if I would want to be the lifespan of an elf, although I guess things would surely have got to get better at some point if you live right. I mean, it seems like the elves, I mean, generally have it together, despite, like, the times that they don't. I feel like, you know, it'd be hard to be a poor elf, you know? If you live that long, hopefully you can figure things out. I mean, you could just go to the Undying Lands and opt out of the rest of the world. Also fair. Peace out, everybody. I gotta take my ship. Get out of here. Why are you on fuel? They have everything together except for when they don't. Such poetic words have never been spoken. I mean, where's the lie, though? You know? I would love a really good Lord of the Rings game where it has like a character creator maybe or something. You can choose different races. I'd really like that. they have food? They have food. Oh, also ads. Ads are playing. Let's take a BRB while they're playing, and we'll come back. What race would you guys want to be in Lord of the Rings? And then we'll BRB. BRB!
Take this pause to rejuvenate. Stand, stretch, hydrate. We will be back in just a few moments.
And welcome back, everybody. Like a Hogwarts Legacy, but for Lord of the Rings, that would be amazing. I would love that. That seems like a great combo. Elrond could have just thrown Isildur into the lava with the ring, but no. Boromir would not have ads in his Twitch streams. I mean, it's all we gotta do. I mean, we have no choice. We have to have ads. Talk to Twitch. What am I doing? Oh, storing these. Right. Did you ever play the PS2 version of Return of the King? I don't think so. I played, what's the, Middle Earth? Do you get the joke? Because Denethor always compared Faramir to Boromir. I don't. I don't think I get the ads joke. You played as an original character, right? No. Or wait. Yeah. What was the... It had the Nemesis system. That's the Lord of the Rings game I played. Nemesis system. Shadow of Mordor. Those are the games that I played. Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor. That was very fun. I really enjoyed those games. Denethor would always say how Faramir would have done everything Boromir does 100 times better. Amazing. Return to Moria. I owned that, but have never played it. I got it because I think I was going to play it with a friend, and then they like played it once, and then they never picked it up. So I was like, okay, never mind. It's worth playing IMO. Maybe at some point I'll give it a shot. Okay, we can build another drone. Yes. We have one more drone station module. But now, what do I want to do with you? What's gonna happen here? My first PC specs? I've actually never really, I mean, my very first PC, I don't remember, but it was like an MS-DOS. But I'm gaming on a Steam Deck. I pretty much mostly have consoles, because my computer's a Mac. So, this is a Steam Deck. Okay, now hold on. What do I want this drone to do? There's a couple things we could do. Let me look at this. I could... Wait, so it can collect shadow plorts for me. I wonder... Maybe... What if I bring this new drone to the new place? And see what it collects for me. GTX 770 GPU paired with an Intel i5. That sounds pretty good. But yeah, I've never really owned, like... I haven't owned, like, a modern PC. Yeah, pretty much. I think the last PC I technically owned was... It was a Gateway laptop. Like, I guess I should say the last Windows machine. Also, wait, before we go. We got... Starlight Strand. Okay, first off, why am I walking over here like a peasant when I have a teleporter that can take me where I need to go? The next thing... Right, we were looking at setting up a two-way portal. which we cannot get. It costs way too much. These. I need 10 black indigonium, dream bubbles, no idea what that is, or 10 aqua glass, and more magna comb and hyperplorts. Also, I'm going to set up this here in the case we need to send something back. But let's go here. Raceland, welcome in. How are you? How have you been going? It's been a hot minute. There's a hand-me-down. Now I'm rocking RX 9060 XT GPU and Ryzen 7 5700X. I don't really know much about PCs, but based on those numbers and how high they are, I'm going to say that sounds good. I have an iMac, so that's what I got. This is not the right way. I'm not doing that. Let me go this way. Okay. Towards the lava area. It's a good budget mid-range PC for AM4 and under 800 GBP. Oh! No, that's not what I need. That's not what I need. We're looking for Jellystone. Well, that's awesome. What do you play on it? British pounds. Yes. That does make sense now. But Raceland, how have you been? What have you been up to? Black Ops 7. Ooh, recently, looking for a way to play Jet Set Radio. What a great game. Jet Set Radio is fantastic. Fantastic. I keep hearing rumors that they're working on a new one, which would be dope. There was like a leaked video of one that was like in a presentation for like Sony execs. Of course, Jet Set Radio is fantastic. Did we played like a little bit of Jet Set Radio, right? Is that a dream? Pretty sure we've played a little bit of it. Maybe I didn't. Oh, wait. You know what I need also? Where's my snow machine? Oops. Oh gosh. Hopefully these work against the shadow slime. If it doesn't, I'll be very sad. Come on. Let me hit one of them. Why can't I hit them? My aim? Come on. Did I not? Oh, I did hit them. And it is working. That's good. We need more snow. What's great is this is free. Versus before I was using like items that we needed. But this is like I can just waste them and have maybe I should... Let me get some more. Oh gosh. Forgot that there is a hole there. Look at how many. Fusion Frenzy? I don't think so. That one doesn't sound super familiar. Oh. Another rock plort. Fusion Frenzy? I don't think so. For the Xbox? Oh, I didn't have an Xbox. That's probably why. That's gonna hurt me, isn't it? Game was legendary. What kind of game was it? Party game. Oh. Yeah, I definitely didn't play it. But I've never owned an Xbox. So that'd probably be why. Okay, that's what's making that noise. I was like, what is that? Did we do a loop? Was this not the room that I came? It is, isn't it? Sort of get a little lost. There's still plenty of things we don't know what they do. And making like weird loops. Maybe it's through these? Maybe my cousins play it. You had these ball sphere things you were inside and you knock off the other people. That was one of the many mini games. That sounds cool. So it's sort of like Mario Party-ish. Like that kind of party game. Okay, perfect. All right. So, I want to see. I put you here. Activate. Quantum drone, explorer mode. Plorts, crafting material, Tangleport, storm glass. Okay, so that's what I can tell it to look for. Let's tell it to go for crafting materials. see how well you did for us. We need to... go... this way? Yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we go from here and fly that way. So let's put that over there. Anyway, have a good night. Thanks for coming in. Glad to chat with you. Hope you have a good one. I wonder how far it will travel. Like, is it stuck in that one area? And it'll, like, never find anything? Will it eventually find stuff? We don't know. Okay, we get up there. If we put... Things are looking a little bit fiery over here. This looks special. Why? Ooh. That's interesting. What does that mean? We have I mean, I wonder if that's like the 3 dots mean the 3. I wonder if there's like 3 special slime. That are like in these areas, and then we only have one of those in our sanctuary place, so maybe that's why it's highlighted. Give me more snow. Nice. My guy found some stuff. Okay, we did this one. Brought this down. Right, we did go through here. Come on. I feel like some of these should hit them. I think I did not hit very many. More snow. We got to this area. And we found a door that I needed those energy projectors for. Over there. How do I get over there? I can't remember. We there's stairs there. How did we get up that high? Ah. Come on. There we go. What is this? That's a video to one of my favorite mini games in that game. Post it in the Discord for me if you can. I'll check it out. It's showcasing of the original versus the Xbox One. Oh, versus on the Xbox One. I see. Oh, did they bring it back for Xbox One? Okay. That way. Looks like there are chickens up top there for some reason. Alright. So. Alright. We have 4 of these now. The door is now open, and now we can pick these up. Hopefully, we won't need more than that. Will there be new slimes this way? I sure hope so. Oh, a sloomber, a baddie sloomber. That means that there will be sloombers? Look at kind of how adorable that is, despite it being so angry. Where are the baby sloombers? Okay, that did nothing. Let's get rid of the snowballs. Get out of my way. Look at them! Oh my goodness. They're adorable. Oh, that's... Okay. They look very cool. Let's look at the, Sloomber slime. Sloomber slimes. Candied hen is their favorite. Okay. Sloomber slimes are found among the puffy pink islands of the labyrinth's dreamland, drifting in and out of sleep from the strange auras that radiate from them. At first, they seem like somewhat lazy hunters delighting in a chomp of chicken when they happen to be awake. However, given the function of dreamland within the labyrinth, it is possible that Sloomber slimes are significantly more powerful creatures, perhaps even dreaming the world around them into existence as they sleep among the clouds. The strange aura that emanates from Sloomber slimes can put other slimes, including other Sloomber slimes, to sleep for some time. While this can be a good thing if you're looking to take a break, it can disrupt feeding schedules and plort production on your ranch. So be sure to always know where they are on your ranch, because it is said that their sleep aura can't be felt until it's too... If held without safety equipment, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, so we have found one of the other new ones. There must be another, and we're still missing. One of these has to be the gold one that we've yet to get a single plort from. And then I don't know what the other ones would be. We know Dervish is one that we're still missing. Okay, I came from that direction. That is a nice feature that they don't need to stay in place for the doors to stay open. Yeah, that is nice. That way we don't have to keep on building more. I don't recognize this area. This is, I mean, I don't know when it was added, but this is called the Gray Labyrinth. Let's get 5. And I feel like I should... Well... No, this is fine. If I do this... Oh, man. Wait, it says I have 2? Is it because I just... Or no, I think this is still fine. If I do this... I accidentally deleted the one that exists at the base, but what I can do is I can put them in here, and then I'll build it. Oh, look how adorable the bunny Sloomber is. That is very cute. I think we'll combine them with the twin. Oh, we're gonna have to be careful. I think, also, do I have... I need to make a refinery link so I can drop things into the refinery from here. We need to work on that. Does this pause the game? I think it does. Warp tech? Yeah, I need to make one of these, like, pronto. For the next time we come back that's a twin bunny. They're dropping a lot of plorts. I feel like they're gonna start... They're gonna accidentally start, Yep. Figured that was gonna happen. But Super looks adorable in every comment. You're probably right. Oh, they don't... Okay, so you can't put them in there. I'm learning. Okay. Well... That was kind of a waste then. I guess let's just put that away. Let's get out of here. At least a waste for now. We'll see what happens in a little bit. Maybe I should pick up a couple of extra dervish. I mean, not dervish. Dervish, just just in case. So we have... Oh. So we have these, but I don't know what they do. Last time they did not make noise, but it does seem like they're making noise now. No, I have not. Yeah, I still... They don't seem to react to anything. So far. So yeah, I don't know. Where's the map? Oops. I feel like they have to be, these things have to be like teleporters or something. There's a button there. Oh. A maze. It sounds like there's slime in here somewhere. A dash pad. Oh, dream bubbles. We need that for something. We unlocked map. Lovely. Okay. Dream bubbles are for one of these. We need 10 of them. We can make a two-way teleporter. That would make coming back here easier, but I need to get rid of something. Magnicum, you're going away. Okay, gotta keep an eye out for those. What's that? Polar cherry. Oh. Another one of these. They're definitely doing something. But what are they doing? I don't know. So we have another door here. That one moved pretty fast. I wonder if I... Okay, hold on. We're gonna wait for this to... I might send the Indigonium back, or through that. Oh, wait a second. I wonder what that does. We need a lot of shadow plorts. So I hear... There's definitely some kind of slime roaming around. Drift crystal. So how does... Okay. Let's look at the map. Oh, that shows us all of our drones. Okay, so one is getting tired. What is drift crystal? Maybe it wouldn't let me put anything in because we didn't place the other... Or, like, I accidentally picked up... Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there we go. Like, maybe we need... both of them placed before you can put stuff in it? I don't know. We'll see. No, you just can't put slimes in it. Okay. Alright. So that can stay there. I bet we'll be back. That door seems important. Okay. 1. We need to see if we can find more dream bubbles. Okay, also there's some shadow slime. I'm missing all of them. How many did I get? 2, 3, 4. Lovely. I got 4. Can't believe I missed so many. This one seems very special. This is like up in a little tower or something. Let's see how close 4 gets us to our goal. Yeah, slime apex. The aim is not great. Aim's not doing pretty good. So I want more. I need more dream bubbles. We're probably only like a handful away. No more back here, huh? Let's restock. I just love that it's infinite, just infinite snowballs. Oh, there you are. I could hear you, but see seems it's like it's working on something. Last time I could not find you guys though, but I'm glad I'm not crazy. I was like, I hear slimes. Okay, let's try to get some more shadow plort. Keep an eye out for dream bubbles. Good, nothing. Okay. Snowball machine like that arrow would be a lot of fun. Yeah, I do kind of. I like the idea of it. use to open up that gate. They're really coming for me. Let's look around. Seeing any more dream bubble things. Wonder how we can climb that. Oh. Another one of these. And then we have something here. You see, these are, like, obviously special. New dream bubbles. We do have this on the map now, right? We do, okay. What is that? We came from here? Like that? That seems like a difficult jump. We got there. Let's get out of the way. So angry. I just need to get just back up here. Okay. Whew. Oh, look. Okay, that actually might be enough. To open up that next gate. We'll give it a shot. I can't wait till we figure out what the yellow blobs are for. Because it's like, clearly it does something. I think I went this way. Yeah. I climbed up on this. This whole area, it is. Yeah, it's a really neat, like, puzzle exploration area. Before we talk to her. It seems you're awfully good at finding secrets. Took me forever to find this spot. Secrets seem to be the building blocks of this place. It would seem that way. I suspect part of its strange layout is that the labyrinth was built upon over time, and eventually more creative solutions had to be developed to make it even bigger than it could be. Creative solutions? You know, the way that the labyrinth appears bigger on the inside than it is on the outside, I think that was somehow technology adapted from the Prismacore itself. Because while this sounds crazy, the Prismacore's energy in its most concentrated form seems to be able to bend reality itself. I think the labyrinth was eventually expanded to try to contain all of the Prismacore's energy, and then, when that wasn't working, some kind of reality-bending technology was used to make it even bigger. But then, at some point, everything started failing, and the Prismacore's energy is now radiating out across Rainbow Island. In some ways... Oh. In some ways, my arrival to this place was just in time, and altogether out of it, I suppose. Also, I just realized that has that been there? She has like a glowing scar thing. Also, I realized that her hair is also now glowing, kind of. And maybe that's all. I think it has always been like that, but I just realized, oh, maybe is she like being changed? Or did she change from the Prismacore or something? Anyway. But also, in time and altogether out of it, I suppose. Speaking of secrets, why did you pretend to be an AI? I'm sorry, but I had to be sure I could trust Victor. And I needed to know he could figure out what I couldn't. You see, the doors to the labyrinth were locked to you, but not to me. At least, not anymore. When I first encountered the Prismacore, before I got here, when the catastrophe occurred, it left me marked in a way. I tried to shield myself from the blast. I survived, but something was different. Part of the energy signature of Prismacore is now a part of me. It's why I can't get too close to it, and why I need you to help me. So you need to understand that I just couldn't have it all happen again. If I were to hand over the keys to this place to the wrong person, well, you'll just have to trust me that this is our last chance at this. There's no going back for me. Uh-oh. On to the next secret, then. If anyone can find it, it's you, Beatrix. So maybe she's, like, poisoned by it or something. That would make sense to me. Ooh. Oh boy. Wait a minute. This is at the very beginning. Wait, what is that? Aqua glass! I also need some of these. Also, ads are playing. Let's go ahead and BRB. We'll come back here in a few minutes. Stand up, stretch, do your thing, and we'll BRB.
This is your time, Jetpack Gang. Stand up, move around, grab a snack, hydrate. The stream will resume in just a few minutes.
And welcome back, everybody. Let's see. Thank you. Appreciate. All right, making mom dinner now. Hope to get some time to decompress this weekend. Ooh, good. It's at 7 a.m. most nights. I don't get to bed till like 4, so I slept super late today figuring it might help, but I gotta take care of mom, so I won't get a nap. Yeesh. Yeah, hopefully the rest of this weekend is pretty chill. So it's not too bad. So that's aqua glass. We need... This is for... this one, which we would need 10, but we don't even have hyperplorts. This one is the most probable, which is we need more... there's some more down there. Music's cool. Where are we? Oh, this connects us to... We're not technically back at the beginning. We are, this is the other portal entrance. Into this place. This is like if we went from yeah, I know where we are. If we came from the direction of the prismatic map. Yeah. We might as well get out of here and come back. We typically get to this place through the lava area, but this is if we went from the other side. At least we kind of know. I mean, I can't tell if that's really a shortcut or not. Another one. Golden Flutter statue. I think it was just that. Where? This is... Okay, there is an exit here. kind of forgot that we found... Right. Rancher drone fuel low. Gotta take care of that. But let's put stuff in places. First. Now, if I do inventory place, then we'll be able to pick that up and put that in there. While we're waiting for that, let's go put these guys. I think we combine them with the twins because the twins eat fruit, these eat meat. That way we don't have to worry about that. Fruit and meat. And toss out these other two. Let's pick these up. Cute, but not quite as cute as the bat swimmer. Yeah, that was pretty adorable. That one is more just from practicality. At some point, maybe we can min-max and figure out which ones would be cuter. Let's sell right now. We don't need these immediately. We'll still keep the flutters. So we can still build another drone eventually. So here. So one. It's actually okay. So now we have both of them now. So for this two-way teleporter, all we need is 7 more dream bubbles. I need to make one of these. A refinery link. I think that would help me so we can keep, like, exploring different... places. Oh, this guy needs juice. At least starts you off. Well, we do this. Oh, right. We need to add more chickens. That's the only one that I need to, like, manage on my own. This is full. It's... Wow, there's so many in there. Good problem to have. Nice. Also, if I'm here, so here I can withdraw Sentry Finder. Nice. Okay. Here, let's go ahead and charge this guy up. It'd be nice if the game let you take up more than one input with this. Yes, I would also like that. It'd be so nice. Because yeah, otherwise you have to like just keep going back and forth. We're getting some money, which is very nice. Very happy about that. If only you could just buy resources or something. Right now, the Slimber ones are going for 70. Goodness. That's because we have, like, never sold one before, though. Wait, how's food going? 23, 27. Okay, we're doing okay there. Here we have enough extra money. Let's buy this now. We'll just let it sit that. Let that sit there. Okay, that kind of cleans it up a little bit. Sea hens, I will put in the phosphorus pen. Those are their favorites. Here, can get these. We get these? Okay. So, do they have food? Yes, okay, they have plenty of food. Nice, this area seems to be doing pretty good. Seems, I think as long as we keep the robot powered, we'll be pretty good. The shop also. We're almost at 10,000, which at 10,000 we could buy another drone module. Which, I mean, I think having drones is really nice. Nothing I want to buy here. Is that like a little gate? No. Okay, what is this? Oh, I don't see it. that though. Was it in a different category? Ah. Wait a minute. 20,000 and... Oh, I thought it was 10. Maybe I was getting confused that this is 100,000. And I was like, surely not. The Shadow Sure Shot. But I doubt I'd be able to get... I would need... I'm sure the items to upgrade things is, like, not easy to get. So, 20,000. But we have one currently, so I don't need to get it now. That's good to know. Okay. Before we end, let me just check a couple things. Okay, upgrade-wise, we now have another power chip. We just need Jellystone and Primordial Oil. I think we could get that tomorrow, or if we, I will probably stream sometime this weekend. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or the next day, but, also, I should probably do this. We'll do that first before the power core. Apparently we can get this. There's actually quite a few upgrades we could get soon. Like if we just, we're like missing just, like here we're missing Jellystone, Jellystone, Jellystone and Primordial Oil, Jellystone. I need a lot of Jellystone apparently. Did I get Boom Plorts already? I could upgrade that. We'll wait for the next stream. Anyway, we'll stop there. But friends, thank you for being here. Actually, let me answer the calls so that tomorrow or whenever we don't have to do that next time. Oh, hello. I must tell you, I saw this item and it just screamed Beatrix. Okay. Give me item. Scarf streamers. Anybody else? Okay, great. I just want that to be clear. Okay. Let's save and quit. Head over here. But friends, I quit out of the game. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Music. Good night, chat. Thanks for the stream. Hope you have a great weekend. I hope you also have a great weekend. Magical Bear. Have a nice night, Emmers. Hope you also have a good night. Yeah, we will probably stream at some point this weekend. I don't know. Maybe we'll do... Maybe tomorrow. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. But I think tomorrow might be a stream day. We'll just see. But I think that's it. I think that's it for us. Bear, thank you for the 95 stream streak. Very much appreciate it. Hopefully I'm awake. I hope so. Just leave a tab open just in case before you go to sleep. Just leave a tab open just in case. Well, and supposedly we can... supposedly you can recover stream streaks. So I don't really know how that works exactly. I mean, it says you can watch a clip or watch like 5 minutes of the VOD and it restores it. But it's also supposed to prompt you for that. So I don't know. I feel like at this point, Bear, if it messes up, we'll just we know you're at 95 today. We'll just continue it from there. But don't worry. But yeah. Anyway, I'll send out an announcement if I'm streaming tomorrow. But anyway, friends, that's it for us today. I hope you have a great rest of your day or evening, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye-bye!